Reporter in Limpopo, Lutendo Bobodi, for an update on the traffic situation there on Christmas Eve. Lutendo, we are in the thick of the holiday season now. What's the traffic situation looking like where you are in Polokwane?
Thank you, Desiree. We are at the Polokwane Way Bridge, that just between N1 and the R101. If you can see behind me, the traffic movement is pretty much normal. Perhaps drivers have heeded the call from the police and the MEC for transport that they should avoid driving at night and they should avoid congestion just to avoid criminal elements and fatal accidents. But I must also add the fact that the level of arrogance and recklessness on the road, especially the N1, it's quite appalling. People are overtaking on solid lines. They are speeding. You never know why people would like to put their lives on risk and also the lives of other road users. But right now I'm joined by MEC Makome Makrupeji. MEC, we're talking about the level of arrogance on the road. It looks like the human factor will continue to be the prime cause of these accidents.
Human factor is really disappointing us, because since we've been doing road safety messages all out, we're saying to people to say, let's drive within the speed limit. You'll remember that we've declared Limpopo a zero tolerance to lawbreakers in this province. But I want to take this opportunity to thank our traffic officers, because the number of people that they've arrested in terms of those that have been driving recklessly, the number of other people that have been arrested in terms of, you can see now on the road, you no longer have Malaysians. The reason was all our traffic officers and their operations, they've made sure that from Manzole and all other way bridges, you can see here as well, is only few. And we've activated the municipality officials to say those that enters through the smaller towns, they must ensure that they deal with them. You can see Polokwane yesterday, there was a lot of them that have been arrested in Polokwane. Some were arrested in Dendron, in those smaller roads. So we continue to say, all our traffic officials from the provincial level, from the municipal level, our operations that are taking place 24 hours a day, it really showing us some kind of a success, because you can see now, even the kind of accident we have now, they are now at a manageable level, and we think all our road users can give us a Christmas gift just for them driving safely and making sure that they arrive to their destination still alive and safe.
Okay. I know you've touched on the traffic movements today, but let's just give us a traffic report on the movement today just before the Christmas.
You'll know that Saturday was our worst day, where the traffic was uncontrollable on N1. But from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and you can see today, the traffic is around 700. Yesterday, we're doing 2,000 per hour at our toll gates. Today, it's around 700. We know that those that are still at work, they might finish around at 12. They will still come back at any time this afternoon. We'll be waiting, we'll be at operations and make sure that our traffic is managed to flow smoothly.
Right now, do you have any stats as to how many people have been arrested so far?
I don't have statistics with me, but I can indicate that a number of them have been arrested for reckless driving, for overtaking on N1. We are pleading, we're communicating a message that please don't overtake on N1, because our fatalities and crashes are caused by people who are overtaking on N1. Speeding, please make sure that we reduce our speed. Let's make sure that we reduce our loads. We no longer want these overloads on the roads, because as well, they're the ones that cause people to lose control and go to the other side of the road.
It's Christmas tomorrow. Your message to road users?
My message, I still repeat, Limpopo has been declared a zero tolerance. And I'm saying all of you, remember that your life is in your hands. Remember that road safety is everybody's responsibility. I'm saying all of you, Merry Christmas, enjoy with your families, drive safely, #Arrive Alive.
Thank you so much, Amisa. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah, thank you so much. If we can ask Musa just to pan it to our right, you can see here there are vehicles that have been pulled over. Police are putting in quite a shift. People are being arrested, people are being fined, people are paying their ears off their heads for traffic offences. And yes, we also going to stick around and continue to just evaluate both the R101 and the N1. It promises to rain, and let's see how that may affect the movement of traffic on our roads.
Thank you very much there to Lutendo Bobodi.